Nah, that's how 2K. That's how it is. 2K sound don't work for some reason.
What 2K y'all playing? My sound work.
Nah, my sound don't even work on my Broncos.
No, I heard the
Where's the
sound.
USB?
Just the crowd. The crowd not. That's a lot of defense, dog. CP. That backcourt gonna be something.
That's a steal, man.
Money. That nigga Lowry got the that easy shots for every 2K.
Isaiah, be quiet.
Cat, he tough.
That's tough.
That's tough. That's hell tough.
You heard what I said again? Can you hear me?
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Santa.
Nothing like the
Kershaw.
fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks,
That's not
pyrotechnics,
you need, Santa.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans
What up, man?
and the Denver Broncos. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Marshall now, the return.
Yeah, them niggas on the mic, bro. They hear you, too.
I hear you. I don't hear Ken, though. I hear you, though. You sound low, though.
Good block, Lowry.
I'm playing the Leno League. You ain't in this league. Thought you was gonna ben hop on the game. What happened to that?
Yeah.
CP.
Sheds off the tackle. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early, so you have vision to.
That ain't got a door. You got free safety.
That's tough.
You played in that league that you just drafted in?
Yeah.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell you on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play.
That man, Lowry got a burner,
From
dog.
Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Dude really be like dribbling with Cat.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up
boy.
second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You gotta get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there.
Oh my God!
They keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah,
Larry.
Oh my God! That's CJ with defense, dog.
I need that.
Oh yeah, quit playing with Chris Paul. That's a bad shot. Oh my God, dude, going crazy.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Good deep boy.
Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Leopard!
He gonna keep playing with that, man.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. He'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Perriman. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They get it to him running left. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. McManus's point after is good, and that'll make this a 6-point game. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You guys win that to 3?
Frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time, and it's 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points?
All the way through. You know that Coach working for high percentage looks and converting it.
Good shit, boy.
That's game. He finishing that every time.
especially in the middle of the scrum. You know, there are certain players who just
He got not much difference.
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against
Shot
their
there off.
defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. It's a sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a fire out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now. But forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up.
Who was that he got out there, Bob?
Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
No, that look like Mamba, but he ain't tall enough. That might be Ozzy.
I think it said A. Johnson.
Looking deep downfield.
Amir Johnson?
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 47 yards.
God.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On 3rd, here's an option play running. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And the first play will be a field goal try.
I need that.
And McManus able to put it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return. Yardage that we won't even account for in the box score may help them win the game.
Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Broncos say they have it. They do.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield.
Who fouled him?
All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Will Fuller, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out come the Titans now. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Hey, Mark, I'm finna make the run right quick. Send me back to the league.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it.
All right. That's what I do. I do the same thing.
Away to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back to throw now on first down.
True.
And his throw is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Detroit!
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
So the penalty certainly helps him out as they come up on 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and gets in a good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, check. Patriot!
What? Okay, hold on.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now he's forced out left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
You ain't got it?
Shaquille Barrett able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Shut your ass up.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Back to throw here. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. And the ball is
Good shit, Ed.
They'll say they have it. They do.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
crumble and
or in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you've got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A huge play there for Denver. 67 yards. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jayon Brown. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39! All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56! Hey, watch that!
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense not getting out of their lanes.
What he did to me with the Eagles, I did to him with the Patriots.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Give me what your team is trying to play me with my motherfucker.
Looking to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth.
Start talking about, you know, you can't be joining the lead after 4 years and stuff like that.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. And no move to get the offense off the
excuses
field.
start trying to come in.
Fourth and 1.
Yeah, bro. I didn't even build my team, nigga. I'm ready with all that nigga going already.
Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on a turnover on downs. The fourth down run,
the corners out here looking tough, man.
Off on first down.
love Tom Brady.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback.
Hopefully he's over here.
Inside routes,
There,
and you need to put some heat
finish.
on it. It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll set up the throw.
Oh, I couldn't rip it out because you grabbed him.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. They'll look to throw now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last 3 drives, 2 fumbles and an interception. Somewhere, to paraphrase one of the great coaches of the NFL, they're asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Nigga Herbert's too nice, dog. Like,
But instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game.
39! Green, 39! Watch it now, Barney, Barney!
He'll drop to throw.
oh my God, I got him.
26-yard line.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Gun!
They'll set up to throw. And the pressure gets to it again.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now. And this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, this
What's
is
going
not,
on?
it's
Gotta
not
be
been
disciplined,
their bread and
dog.
butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
And McManus able to put it through. And the lead now increases to 20-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
Okay, more.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Set that nigga up then, dog.
On second down, here's Henry. Breaks the tackle. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So we're at half. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5.
Shit, dog.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
That's a fucking ball, dog. Oh my God, that's a ball.
And all the way down to the 29. A big play that time for the Titans. 45 yards.
Go,
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Stop playing with Minka.
Just action,
nice
bro.
hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd
Hell
down.
no, I want you deleting.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now back to throw.
Stop playing.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on 3rd downs, and it's costing them.
And Suckup will put this one right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the 2nd half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
These guys had to settle for a field goal their last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. And Suckup will put this one right through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly
score. Let's hold him to 3. I'll do that stupid ass pick. I think. I'm finna go score this drive.
Where you go back out, killer?
But we got to give a lot of credit
Not
where it's
until,
due,
like,
and that's to the
Tuesday.
defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call
Yes,
sudden
sir.
change, right? Interception, you got to go put
Yeah,
out
you
the
go back
fire.
out.
And they did, holding them to a
Monday
field
night.
goal.
That's what's up.
I was trying to get a low. I was trying to get a
And
low
maybe a
tonight.
measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this
You
one,
trying to
but
go
this
back out
time they
tonight?
get him behind the line.
Yeah.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Get an extra $500 on the check.
Okay. I see you. I see you.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun, 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 gun.
And shit, they ain't have nothing available, so I'm good.
Over.
This weekend, straight at the house.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh my
That's
God.
incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and it's third down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
All right, here we go.
He'll look to throw.
Nah.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
Not only was the call spot
shit
on,
kinda
how
wide,
about
baby.
the execution of that
He was
defense
throwing
right
when I
there.
threw it.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they
Isaiah, bring me that charger.
get this up to about the 40.
Now.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Detroit! Gun!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith.
Oops.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop.
I'll do it. Just put it down.
Steam going.
This quarterback now.
I will do it.
Perfect 8
I don't want
for
you
8 to
fucking
start
up my
the second
game.
half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in.
Isaiah, I want the actual charger that goes to this. I don't want that charger.
As he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No, check.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it
Right there on
down
the chair, you
deep
just
into
walked past
enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down,
So
and
you
that
get
sets
to
up a
it, that's
1st
why.
and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
God damn,
Derrick
dog.
Henry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans have made this a one-score game.
Back in this fucking game.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that will
13
get him one
unanswered.
closer. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little
Got
bit
it,
of air
Bobby,
out of the
that's
ball, right? Maybe milk some clock,
All right.
limit the possession.
I'm not going in your room to do nothing. Move. No, get out. I'm not doing it. Go ask JJ. I'm not doing it.
And keep it away from them.
Don't ask me.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Gone! Back 99 Philly, here we go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
They're back in it.
23 yards on the play.
Nah, he ain't got it back. Phillips still got the ball.
Kill it down here. Kill it for the score.
Kill it for the score. Catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Did a little toe tap to stay in bounds.
Oh yeah, this. I know who he's gonna throw. Ooh, I knew he was gonna throw it to too, bro.
And hit Galladay in the middle of that fucking field. You see that big ass
Hell yeah, I seen that bitch. I'm like, nigga.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh, they fucking killed my fucking ass. This nigga ran off.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
Oh,
this offensive line
hurt over that
cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll look to throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's touchdown. Touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
And this is what coaches talk about. Never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now up to 14.
I want to know why he got the touchdown. He blazed that nigga over there on that side.
And they will not get.
This nigga Paul so much stuff. I ain't running the same play. That's a different play. That was a play action post wheel. Ain't no rules in here anyway. Just let them lead.
Chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They begin with Henry. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
The Titans on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is third down and 12. They're going to look to throw. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Barkevius Mingo in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover.
I said that nigga clicked off home, boy.
He was smart. I feel shake the fuck out that
Right back to him on first down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Dang, fat ass
Give him a
guard.
couple
Get
on
on
the
my
carry
way.
there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you've got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And it's up and good. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
No. Check, Patriots.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time, he might actually pop one of these runs.
Come on, Hope.
Bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't, reined in at the line of scrimmage. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Denver, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here.
With five,
as the Kansas City Chiefs come to town. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So.
Huh? You drive safe, Jasmine.
Hey.
You hear me?
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no reason, but don't push me. Fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up. Gotta watch they at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy joes. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
Oh, I got this smoke on that.
Wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. Now it's by the stove. Big inside this case is one. Do me dirty. I'ma find you lay over.
Yeah, what you want to eat?
19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help.
What you want to eat, little shawty?
Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone. He said, broski, you a star.
You a star.
Living large and it's crazy how last year was on my garage.
Stop, baby.
Weirdo. I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching.
She'll fight you. That's why she needs fight.
I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me. Fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up. Gotta watch they at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face. I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself. I was too busy getting. Now they see me out in public and be knowing what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just want to be stable. Tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot. A young had to be patient.
Oh, well,
know my haters. You could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. For my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's on a data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch they at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.